No doubt, no doubt, guys. We're live in New York, the Queen City. We got Al Green's in the house.
What's up, Green?
What's up, man?
Al
What's
Green's
up?
chopping
What's
it up, man. And guys, we're at the premiere for what might be his crowning achievement. Frustrated 3, guys. Frustrated 3 with Al Green's. Guapo, hopefully people come on at some point. And guys, we're just in this venue, man, trying to do it up, man, and show Al Green some love as we are more or less trying to get in this momentous occasion. I ain't seen nobody here yet.
Kosher.
It's all good. It's all good, man.
But Guapo, how do you feel about the actual venue, man, and the Frustrated 3 movie? How do you feel about it?
It's nice. It's very nice. You know, I'm not a big city fan, you know, but I'll tell you this, it's nice getting up to the NYC, and we had a good little drive, hit a little traffic.
Right.
And look, I jumped into Uber Black.
Right.
I'm staying half a block. Dude literally drove half a block and dropped us off. I'm like, daggone, I should have paid attention to the address.
Yeah.
But it's real nice, man. It's real nice.
Right.
So,
Right.
yeah.
What does Frustrated mean to you, brother? What does Frustrated 3 mean?
So it means that things haven't gotten better. It seems like they've gotten a bit worse. And people are taking this very, very seriously now. You see the Passport Bros movement. You see all of the things that are going on inside and outside of the manosphere, male-centric content adjacent. And this is real. And American women got to pay attention, man. So if they want to continue to have a shot at some of the top tier men that are out here, that's the way that it's going to be.
Is there a crisis, Guapo, in heteronormative masculinity, in your opinion? Is there a crisis in heteronormative masculinity, in your opinion?
I think there's a crisis against it.
Talk about it.
Yeah, so I would say that what's going on is, you know, anything masculine is being attacked, you know, and a lot of guys are just disengaged, and they're like, okay, you fight the fight over here, I will go abroad, and we'll go from there.
You said something that was very poignant. You said that black men are the #1 sexually desired men in the United States or in the world.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
I mean exactly what I said. I mean that, like, honestly, you know, once you get around and you travel, especially as an African-American man, you are very highly desired when it comes to sexual intimacy.
Right.
You know, there's kind of like that dark berry, that forbidden fruit. You know what I mean?
y'all guys hear that velvet voice of Guapo. As you guys can see, man, we're at the venue. Frustrated 3, we about to drop, man. Make sure you guys go get your copy. Guapo's been doing a yeoman's work with promoting the film, promoting the movie. He's been doing Al Green's a Herculean effort. And so, you know, what did you learn about the movie, Guapo, when you got into it? What about the movie satiated your juices, to say the least?
You're talking about the third movie?
Yes, sir. The third
Well, I
movie.
haven't seen it.
Well, you haven't seen it, but
Yeah.
you were part of it. Not to give
Right.
everything away, but you know, what did the third movie mean to you? Don't give away the evidence, but
So it is a very different animal versus 2010, 2011 when he came out with the first movie. And what ended up happening, what's happening now is that we have a platform. You know, we have a Black Manosphere, and you know, people have the opportunity now to really promote the content that they like and they care about. You know, I've pushed it out to some bigger content creators,
Right.
and they're very much looking forward to seeing it. You know?
Right. Do you think this is a sign of something? Some would call it a harbinger. You know, a harbinger meaning that.
I know exactly. But you can explain it for that. Yeah, I know. You use big words, man, but yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
For American women, is it a harbinger in your opinion? Is this something that's going to snowball to something bigger in your opinion?
Right. This is the fork in the road where women are going to have to make a decision. They're going to have to decide to go left or decide to do what's right. So it depends on what you ultimately want. We talk about, you know, having those conversations with yourself. What do you want the end of your life to look like? Is it about family and legacy, or is it about degrees and jobs that you've had?
Right.
If it's the former instead of the latter, then guess what? You better do what it takes to get what you want. And the thing is, the world has gotten a lot smaller over the last 10 years, and it's not so hard to grab a flight. You don't even need a visa to go to Brazil anymore.
Yes, sir.
So
now Guapo got a channel, guys, called Beautiful Lies. What are the beautiful lies that American women and some men delude themselves of as it relates to relationships?
let's start with the men.
Yes, sir.
That the U.S. is the norm, normal way that people operate, not the exception. The United States is the exception to the rule when it comes to male-female interactions, femininity, and stuff like that. When it comes to the women, the women, you're gonna like this. The women don't think fat meat is greasy.
Hold on, say it again, Guapo.
Yeah.
They don't believe the fat meat is greasy.
They don't believe fat meat is
They
greasy.
don't believe fat meat is
And let me
greasy.
say something, y'all. I really am legit. Can I show my pants?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. No. Can you?
Oh, we can get.
Okay.
We live. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Look, I put on the sexy pants for y'all, and I'm every bit of 6'2".
Right.
And look at how much taller Coacher is to me, man. Yeah, he's what are you, 6'5"?
6'5", 6'6".
Golly,
6'6" and
man.
shoes on.
Look,
6'6".
my face done got fat. LeBay is taking too good care of me. Listen, she's here, but I'm not gonna put her on camera.
Yeah.
But yeah, they don't believe that fat meat is greasy. I don't mean to hold your
No,
camera.
you're good, brother.
They don't believe that there is a finite amount of men out here, and they have a limited amount of time to secure the best option that they have when it comes to their biological imperative and their desire to be with a man for the rest of their life. So if they don't want to get with it, then that's it.
To single men that travel abroad to countries like Colombia, people tend to romanticize the Guapo.
Right.
We know the Colombian women are not perfect; they have issues too.
Right.
But why are South American women or some what is about the feminine qualities that those women have that's lacking in America? And those women are not perfect; they got issues too.
Absolutely, they're products of their environment.
Right.
So I can speak on my fiance is Colombian, but let's talk about Brazil because Brazil is that cool? Since that
Yes,
movie's about
yes,
that?
sir. Yeah.
So in Brazil, they walk everywhere. Their diets are way more natural, much closer to organic. You don't have as many preservatives, and it's more than anything, it's a very patriarchal society down there.
Right.
And there are very defined roles and methods of operating, and they abide by that.
Right.
Their society hasn't been besmirched and perverted to the where we are now. But I will say this, and I think you'll say this too.
Yes, sir.
I don't know when the last time as you went. The effinism is starting to creep in down there. Yeah, it is.
Right.
It is. But it's going to be short-lived because their guys don't take that stuff.
They don't take that.
They don't play that. Yeah.
Right.
So,
Guapo, you talked about in the past, guys, once again, Frustrated 3. Go get it, guys. Go get the movie Frustrated 3 part. It'll be out. Okay, so it'll be out Monday according to Guapo.
Yep.
$15.99, guys. $15.99 Frustrated 3. But go ahead, Guapo. You talking, brother.
yeah, so it'll be out on Monday on Grease Films, GREEZE Films.com. Definitely go over and support. Go support. Go check out Frustrated 1 and 2.
Right, Frustrated
well.
1 and 2.
Yeah.
I don't know if I asked you the question earlier, but why are American men frustrated? And maybe I asked you, I don't recall if I did or not. But why are American men frustrated, Guapo?
Because no matter how they try to express what their beliefs are and what their desires are, they're constantly being told that that's wrong. And it is only so long that a male or a female can go against their own personal nature without feeling some level of frustration. The release valve for us is travel,
Right.
and hence why the Passport Bros movement is so high.
Right. You know, if I was a bishop, Guapo, they say a shift is coming.
Oh yeah.
Is there a shift coming, Guapo?
Man, it's here. It's here. Yeah, it's too late for a lot of them. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's too late for a lot of you ladies.
Right.
Men younger and younger are starting to realize that this ain't it here. Look at Austin Holloman, 23 years old,
Right.
and has sworn off American women already.
Right.
We are on the crest of this wave, and it's all about to come crashing down.
Right. Why so much animus, Guapo, if you had to look at this thing from your own logical perspective? Why so much animus towards men traveling and getting their needs met, in your opinion?
Misery loves company, man. So they want to keep us miserable with them. So I believe that, I was having a conversation. I sent this preview to my mother, and we had a conversation about it. And we were talking about competition, and what really happens is a lot of these ladies realize they're so far gone, they have compounded and stacked up so many problems, that it's going to be a Herculean effort just for them to get back to zero.
Yes, sir.
To even begin to start to flourish and compete. And they're safety net, black men, have decided that not only are they going to survive in this dating world, they're going to thrive. And if they got to jump on a plane, they'll do so. So the women have decided, hey, we're not going to, no all please, but a lot of these ladies have decided, hey, we are going to, don't compete because we've never had to before, and we've allowed ourselves to go so far, then guess what? Now we're going to try to shame you and hate on you and anybody that speaks anything against our narrative.
It's a momentous occasion, man. It's a good time to be a man in America once you know what your worth is, man. And Guapo doing it big on Beautiful Lies. Go subscribe to El Guapo, man. Guapo, last year this time, man, you and I, man, we were struggle streaming, and
I just got monetized in August of last year. I think I made $15 in August.
15.
Yeah.
And Guapo killing the game, man. Guapo streams have been so big, man. I feel like a movie star, man. That brother had sometimes 3,000 people in the stream. But see, that's the power of brotherhood, guys. That's when men come together. I love this brother. I'm gonna tell you why I love him so much. He didn't change when he got to the top. He kept being consistent. He kept being kind. He didn't get big-headed at all. Now, he an Aries. He do got a big ego like I do. He got a big ego like me. I'm a Leo. He's an Aries. But the thing I love about Guapo, man, he didn't change at all. And some people let the moment get too big for him. Why is it important, Guapo, to look at things through perspective? We call it just embrace the moment. Why is that so important?
So you have to operate in the moment when it comes to a lot of stuff like this. You can plan for the future and you can study history and stuff like that, but your ability to use your quick twitch synapses in the moment is what matters. So you're always going to be dealing in the here and now. You know what I mean? And that goes for the men and the women. So ladies, if you're in a precarious situation because you're dating life, here's the good thing. I'm giving them a little hope.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Here's what's really cool for the modern woman. It is not going to take very much all for you to stand out amongst your peers right now. You could make hopefully you can make some small adjustments and stand out, but it's not going to get any easier.
What do those small adjustments look like, Guapo?
I'll give you speaking one octave higher in your voice. A lot of women have developed, deep guttural voices like me and you. Right. You know what I mean? From having harsh conversations, and it's weighed on you. It's weighed on your spirit. It's weighed on your body. Yeah, speak one octave higher. Just try that. Right.
Guapo, I talked about the medusa complex. I'm gonna interview some more people.
Okay, cool. I'll get some water in a minute.
Yeah. But I talked about the medusa complex, man. Women lacking the ability to see themselves. Why do you think that's so prevalent in America? Real quick.
I put up a video, not to promote my channel. I put up a video, and in the beginning of the video, it was a video of a bear looking at itself in the mirror in the woods. And when it saw itself for the first time, it had no idea who it was, and it attacked itself. And I'm going to tell you something. Because of all of the propaganda that's been pumped to women, modern women, especially black women, about not embracing the things about them that their men love, when they go and they look in that mirror and they have to take a look at their real self, they don't like what they see. Right. So that's
no doubt. But go and get you some water, brother.
For sure, man. All right.
I'm going to call some of these brothers, man. Guys, what's going on? So Dennis Jean-Pierre, what's up, bro? How you doing? I thought I was calling, man. I think I got you, man. So I'm live, man. You don't mind? Come and do on the house real quick. Yeah, guys, this is my man. My man Dennis Jean-Pierre. He's one of the traveling guys as well. Dennis, you guys can see Dennis. I got Dennis. He's about 6'4". I got him. I thought he was short. But this is Dennis Jean-Pierre. Dennis, why is it so important, man, for men to travel and see the world for what it is instead of being in a silo in America? Why is that so important, Dennis?
Because in America, we live in a box, a psychological box, a psychological bubble. And if you don't get outside that box, you don't realize there are people that live a different way, have a different mindset. So it's important to get outside the box, see different things, meet different people, expand your mind to different cultures, different mindsets, different people, different women. And right. So that's the importance of traveling.
Right, now Dennis, you're about 6'5", right?
Yeah.
6'5" chocolate. You know, what can a man get in Brazil with your kind of Janae from Quap, man? What can a man get?
What can a man get? A lot of stairs. A lot of stairs. If you, as long as you're dressed decent, smell good, especially smelling good. They love colognes, nice cologne. Smell good, speak a little bit of the language, you'll go a long way.
Is there a deficit or a crisis in America? In your opinion? Is there a crisis in America?
As far as
good relationships?
Absolutely, it's in decline, definitely.
It's in decline,
It's
right?
in decline.
Why so much shame, man, for men that are traveling, living their lives on their own terms? In your opinion?
I think a lot of it, some of it is jealousy. And some people feel like, you know, oh, you're somehow selling out your own women in the States by going overseas and getting a different brand of woman, but it's not necessarily the case, you know what I mean? It's just
Tell the people about your channel, what your channel is about.
my channel is basically travel related. I talk about life, travel, and I'm mainly in Brazil a lot of the time. I like speaking with the locals and just giving guys information on Brazil and, you know, how to touch down and how to live a good life there.
Some would say that America is about to head to a cataclysm as it relates to dating. Is that fair to say in your opinion?
What's that?
Some would say that America is about to head towards a cataclysm as it relates
It's
to...
already hit a cataclysm.
It's already a cataclysm.
It's already there. It's already here. It's already, the ship done sailed, man.
Right.
Never to return.
Is there any hope?
No. To be honest, no. The only thing that will change is a complete collapse of society, American society.
Right. Okay, all right. So once again, guys, Dennis Jean-Pierre, we're about to drop in a minute, guys. Frustrated. Yeah, Dennis about 6'5", but I got him, man. I can still post him up. All right, Dennis, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
What's up, man? Rafi? You got the beard? That's Rafi, right? You got the beard, man. All right, hold tight. Where's Grease? Where's Grease going?
I don't know. Myself.
Yeah, guys, Reese he's here somewhere.
Okay. What's up, man? Yeah. Tell all about your name, man. This is my YouTube channel. What's your name, bro?
Guys, what's going on, man? With BMO, my name's DJ. DJ Philippe right here, man. Just happy, man, for today's premiere for Grease, man. This is a long time coming and waiting.
World travel. Why is it important, man?
Travel right now, man, because this is important. This is one of the groups that set off the Black Manosphere. For us to travel, for us to do our thing and what we need to do.
Right. Hey, you got brother BMO, Eric. Eric.
Yeah, I got I got you, man.
This you?
Yeah, that's
Right.
me. Thank you, brother.
Right.
You want something out of here?
No, I'm good, man. So your film's about to drop, man.
Yeah, man. I'm very excited, man. I hope you guys.
What does that mean to you?
Right now, it means a lot of things, man. It means a lot of things, but it means on the road to success. The fact that the product is here, it's completion, it's done. It's able. Brothers came out to come out and view it. Like brothers like yourself that travel all the way from the Tar Heel State to come out
No doubt.
and view it with us. So that means a lot to me. So the fact that we here now. And I'm ready for the next step because I'm about the summer ain't over yet. I got some heat.
Right.
I got the heat still coming.
Right.
I'm looking forward to that, man.
Listen, some would say, Grease, this is your crowning work of achievement. Is that fair to say?
All of my babies. All of my babies. I think Frustrated One had from the impact that it had, that brought all of us together. But I'm real excited about this one. So I'm looking for this one to do great things. So
Yeah, I'm
about
excited,
this,
man. Listen, man, I'm excited to be part of it to help this brother get the information out because there is a crisis in America, you know, and like Mr. Palmer said, you're going to change the law of your mind. So I'm looking forward to it, guys. We're about to drop in a few minutes, man. How much time we premiere? What time is it start?
Let's go. Well, we're gonna drop. We're gonna drop right now.
Right
we're
now,
gonna drop
okay.
right
All
now,
right.
and then we go back after we're done.
All right, guys, we're about to end. All right, guys. Y'all be good, man. We're in this, man.